Hello everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost, and today, want to get crafty with me? I am working on this current junk journal. This is a faux turtleback. Well, it looks, I used Mod Podge and inks, and it looked a little bit like leather. I sewed around, and now we are decorating. So lots of fun in here, all sorts of different things. We'll call this the turtleback. How about that? Find myself working on several journals at once. Yeah, so is that a good thing or not a good thing? Well, totally up to you. You can work on 20 or 100 journals at once if you want. There's no hard rules. But generally, I like to work on one journal at a time. But I seem to have made a lot of, journals. So, or pieces of journals. Like, we worked on this one. This is from an oatmeal box. And we actually used the flaps to make pockets here. And I have yet to fill it with signatures, but that one's coming along. Actually, I have a lot of, well, let's say journal covers. So we'll be working on these as time goes forward. But this one, I would say, is, it's like a softer journal. Not super hard, but all fun and dandy along the way. So let's just go ahead and decorate this little guy. Now he's not chunky monkey yet, but he's getting a little, he's getting a little thick in the waist, shall we say. He's got a little spread going on there. But not hugely so, but he's got a lot of possibility left inside of him. So I thought I'd just play some more pockets and tucks and randomness as we go, and I'm going to use the flow method of going through each signature. There's 3 in here to equally distribute the weight throughout the journal. So let's have at it. Okay, so I grabbed a pile of stuff. This is random stuff that I've already either pre-made or I'd like to play with in this particular journal. So, and I would say this is a bit of an eclectic style journal. It has a little of this and a little of that. Oh, this was fun. We made some little mini notebooks, if you will, or I guess it was this way officially. Little mini journals out of a couple cards, and punched 3 times, did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And now this little guy can be affixed to a page somewhere. He could actually be a wraparound. He could do something like this. Maybe we'll do that. And I'll give him a little paper clip to hold him in place. There we go. Okay, now I'm just gonna, let's see what that looks like. I've never actually done that before. I've never made one of those before. Okay. Yeah, he's still within the bounds of the book, which is fine, and it doesn't have to be, but he's still in there. And I might have other things that stick out along the way. Other alternatives might be just to paper clip him without having him do a wraparound. That way I can place him more centrally inside the page. There we go. Okay, so maybe I'll do that. All right, so let's see what else we got going down here. These are fun. These little, these are jukebox labels. If you remember these from either the machine that you walked up to, and it, the music machine in the restaurants or bars, or those little square things that sat on the side of the restaurant tables, the booths, where you could flip through. I'll put that right there. So some things can be functional, some things can be glued down completely, and so you do have choice. Can you make removables or affixed-ables? Looking for the right word there. Okay, there we go. Straight would be nice, ma'am. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Hopefully that'll bring back some memories. I've had people ask what they are, and they're such a cornerstone memory to me, but maybe not everybody knows what they are, so a little explanation there. And here is an apothecary label. These are kind of cool. Maybe I'll just put you there as a couple glue downs. Oh, I'm gonna work with this one. I think this one's more used. These do have some gummy stick on the back, but you have to lick it or wet it, but you don't want to do that, so I'm just going to use good old glue stick. And you might want to get yourself a good glue stick. This is a good one, but it's kind of hard to find now. It's called Scotch-Crate glue stick, permanent glue stick, but I don't know if they make it anymore, so there we go. And you can build upon that, or you can leave as is. Maybe that. I'm just going to do maybe a little layer up the road here to do a bit of a page trim. Just getting this idea now as we're working on it. And that's the way decorating a junk journal goes. Sometimes you get the ideas as you go, and it's not really a pre-planned thing. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you go in with the mission. I get that. Okay, let's see what else we have. Some beautiful, very old writing here. This is from an old ledger. It's there, okay. Maybe I will use some of this old ledger. Oh, okay, this is like a thin, okay, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll put some of this going up the side. And that one has a date on it. Yeah, that's actually 1896. Oh. Okay, see how far I can get this up to about, tuck that in. But there is good. And you can use pieces and parts and bits and bops and stuff like that. That's fine. You can tear paper, you can glue it, and you can just have fun with it. Nice thing about paper, it's ubiquitous, it's all over the world, it's everywhere, easily found around your home. Maybe you've got junk mail, or you've got old papers, old gift wrap, old greeting cards. I mean, you got stuff. Who are we kidding? Oh, this is somebody off sick roll, May 1996. Okay, well, somebody got better. That's good. Or he died. We don't know. But he's off the sick roll one way or t'other. And that's the way it went. I had some really cool old funeral home journals, ledgers, antique ledgers, and it was really interesting looking through those because you saw what people died from and what age and what they, did for the funeral, what things they did and how much they were. It was just fascinating to read, honestly. It was really kind of cool. I just became entranced with that info. Okay, so I would call this page trim. Okay, so sometimes I just like to decorate the edge of a page. Like a lot of people can write here, they can put pictures, they can draw art, but they have what I call little inspiration launching pads over here that might just get them thinking and get them started. So there we go. So, okay, that's that one. Let's go into signature number 2 somewhere. It really doesn't matter. Where are we already in? Oh, that we are in signature number 2. Did I put something in signature? I don't even remember. Did we put something in signature number 1? Maybe I migrated right to, no, this is signature 1. No, we're still in 1. Sorry, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Okay, let's go to, now we're in signature number 2. Okay, we have found, everything is fine. Relax. It's all good. Let's see, signature number 2 starts here. We'll put something here. Let's see. What is this? I made something. I don't know what this is. I made something. I don't know what it is. Well, that's not unusual for me. Let's see. This needs a little corner thing. Needs a little more glue. Just gluing this little. I'll show you what it is. We made it together. Okay, this was the back. Need a little more glue than that. Okay. The glue's giving me a hard time today. Okay, that's why I'm on to you. Okay. And I put some things tucked in here, an old ticket and an index card. This looks like a book page that I turned into a little envelope with a little hidey hole, which is already stuffed with some, these are from a Digikit called Baby Birds in a Nest. And so there's a bunch of those in there for somebody to play with. Okay, so I think this I could just clip on to, I could tuck you in here because this is Mother Nature Digikit, but just gonna tuck you in there, and that's there. There we go. All right, so it looks like I made some pockets which can be filled now, so that's kind of a good thing. Here's signature number 3, and let's just go ahead and find a fun thing in here. Did I make it? any pockets in here that I have not stuffed yet. Oh, this was fun. Oh, yes, these are double pockets. Look at that. That's cool. All right. I'm looking in my pile of stuff here. What we got? Oh, you're pretty. So this is a card, just a greeting card, but sometimes those can be pretty to add to a journal. That's kind of cool. Is that sticking out too much? Maybe. Yeah, you're going to have to go somewhere else. I really like you, but you're going somewhere else. Let's see what else I have here. What is this little guy? Oh, that's somebody sent me a note, a card. Oh, so they made this idea. I see what it was. It was a little folderoo. Thank you. Thank you. That's really cute. Okay. Oh, open that off camera. I've already looked at it. Oh, that's pretty. That's another one of those little cool pockets stuffed. So I stuffed. Okay, we're going to have fun with you, but not right now. Oh, here's a little. What is this? It opens. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just a place for people to write. I think I want to go north-south on that. That's all right. Sometimes you got to find the right thing. This might be nice to put in there. Oh, goodness, no, that has a swear word on it. Never mind. Oh, how about this? A gold doily. That's pretty. Let's put that in there. There, I like that. That's nice. All right. What else do we have over here? Some greeting cards. Looks like some written. Oh, an old written note in another language. Does anybody recognize the language? Is it Greek or Russian? Could maybe tuck that in here. That might be cool to find. A little hidden secret note in another language. How fun is that? There's more of that letter. That's cool. Maybe I could put some braille in here. That would be a cool find. All right, that's the right depth. Braille paper is really cool. I do my best to put that in every FUNDLE, some of it, so that you can get a feel for it if you've never touched it. Very interesting textual, tactile feel to braille paper. There we go. All right. Oh, we have this. Ooh, yes. Oh, we have these. Oh, very nice. Oh, it's got a funny feeling. Is that kind of a black? That might look kind of cool in there. Huh? That's pretty. I like that a lot. Maybe I'll put a photograph in there. That might look really cool. Me little photos here and see if we can find a good one to put in there. Oh, here's a neat one. I think I already see one. This is cool. I wonder if that'll fit in there. Try. The old make it fit. If it doesn't fit, there we go. And you're in. Put that up there a little bit. Oh, that's really adorable. Look at this lovely family. She might be a nurse mom with her babies. How cool is that? Yeah, that's really neat. I like that. Okay, so we've got that. And now what we were doing, we were working backwards. I think now I'm going to go into the second signature. I don't know, I'm just doing random. Oh, looks like I made 2 pockets here. Let's find some fun things. Hold on. Okay, I've got a couple cool things we can put in here. I've got this really cool old picture. It's a profile picture. It might be a writing card. Not sure what it is, but I think that's kind of cool. I'll put that in there. And over here, I've got this really cool piece of old blueprint of some sort. And I think that might be kind of neat to put it. Maybe I'm going to put that behind here because that kind of pops. And I also have this. It's a greeting card. I think that is a postcard. And it's in a little plastic sleeve for protection. So I'm going to put that in there. But I think I want something behind it that is a little bit print-like, papery. Hold on. All right, I found this, the painted snipe. It's a nice picture. We're going to free the painted snipe from, this is from like a bird book, nature book, botanical, not botanical, but fauna book, I guess. Okay, there we go. So sometimes it's just interesting to put fun things in there. Do I need to make you a smidge smaller? Maybe a smidge. Okay, the easiest way to smidge this, let's see if I can do this. Put it on a flat surface, get a sharp metal ruler, cover your skinny side that you want to make smaller. You can also cut this with scissors, but that will just take, no, I didn't get anything. Okay, this is how not to do it. Yeah, because nothing happened. Let me try that again. Apparently that was highly ineffective. This page is a little bit thicker. I think it's working now. Round 2. Oh, no. That is so funny. Okay, that's how not to do it. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is use the old-fashioned method, scissor cutting. Or maybe I'm just going to use it. I'm going to use this. Okay. Listen, when that doesn't work, you default to a craft knife or scissors. So here we go. I have no idea why that didn't work. I don't know. Maybe it's the thickness of the paper. Who knows? These things are grand mysteries in life. I think I should be able to tear this. Yeah, okay. It is actually tearing. I have it in my hand. It's a good sign. Oh, yes. Live on camera. When things don't go as planned at the paper outpost. I'm sure Sunshine will have something to say about that. Okay. So I have the painted snipe. So this is kind of white on white or cream on cream. So a little something in the background, just so this shows a little bit more. And you can get quite a few things in here. I'm going to also add, this is a page from a dictionary, a small dictionary. Just put that in there for some text appeal. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. Some places you can add more things. Going back into the first signature now. Looking for a random spot. And we're going to place this hangover now, this little piece. Oops, I'm going to put you that way. Okay, there we go. That's pretty. All right, so now we're in the beginning again. Now we're just going to start in the beginning. I'm just going to go. You can go first, second, third, first, second, third, first, second, third. I just went first, second, third, third, second, first, because I was back there and it just seemed natural to me at the time. But there's no right or wrong. You can do these any way you like. And let's just keep decorating. Let's see. Okay, I would like to use this beautiful page somehow. Will it fit in here? Oh, it is going to fit. Very happy. I'm going to have to do a little trim. A little trim to get a little narrower, but this beautiful page that we created from, where's this book? Okay. It was just gathering scraps and then playing with it. It's just a random book that I'm using to store things that I'm pre-making. Why am I not using these things? I can use these things. I have to remember I have this great resource. It's also great if you're traveling and you want to take some embellishments with you. Grab your book that you've preloaded with stuff. And there you go. It's easy traveling. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now you should fit nicely. Now this will be just an adornment. It will not truly be anything functional. I could just clip it on too. Somebody wanted to remove it, but I think it's good the way it is. Maybe, do I want it a smidge now? See, I have border of white here, no border there. Maybe I'm just going to trim this off gingerly in the grand scheme of things. So I want to show you how you can use these items, because I know folks are going to say, well, that's great, we made that, but how do you use that? It's helpful if it fits in your journal, and if it doesn't, you have the power to shrink it. So there you go. Put it here. That kind of looks cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Do I want to ink it around? Maybe. Just this. Oh, this is totally dry. Okay, this is where I'm going to get my squirter. Okay. There we go. And just going around and inking with the black. This is black soot. There's not a whole lot on here, but enough to do this one job. Okay, just get that around a little bit. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna glue stick this down. Some basic gluage on here. Middle, and being mindful to, I probably shouldn't glue on that. Okay. Go around the edges. This is always a good idea. Do these little swoofs down to the corners. That way you really get your corners well glued. Okay, here we go. Putting this down. Make sure it's on the page. Oh yeah, we're on the page. Maybe you want to come this way a little bit. There we go. This way a little bit. Okay. Now you can go down. Alright, now you are part of that book. There we go. Very pretty. Just some nice eye candy. Just some fun to have in the journal. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's like little pieces like that. I would definitely not like this. Look beautiful calligraphy in there. It's just simply gorgeous. Maybe it needs to go there. It needs to go P.S. Bro. How about, does it say smilage? I don't know, but it's going to go in here. I know that. Okay, I'm going to get a little hewing on here with this. Just pop it a little bit more. Maybe give a little header there. Is that? Yeah, it's a shorty page. Okay. So you can use little pieces, little remnants of other pieces if you want to make sure that you use up all your little valuable pieces of old ephemera if you have those, if you're a collector of those. Some of us go bananas crazy over those, just loving to see and feel the old paper. And others are like, I want to make everything faux old. And that's totally fine too. Or not old at all, and maybe you want to go new style. And you're not worried about the old at all. That's okay too. It's all good. It's whatever you want to play with. I've got a button. Maybe I'll stick a button there. I don't know. Not sure. All right, so that's that one. I think we're gonna. Oh, we got a little pocket here. Let's see. I made this little random pumpkin. I think that was a stamp that I colored in with colored pencils. I don't need the whole thing, but I could use the whole thing, but I don't know, maybe the wrong season. I'm not ready for pumpkin right now. Here's us just having some fun with neurographic art. I was just writing words in bizarre calligraphy and then coloring in. I'm not quite sure that's the right energy for this journal. That was cat. So I kind of made a cat out of a cat. Oh, I tried. Okay, just give me that. Okay. But here, this is just a random drawn flower. And maybe we'll just make a pocket over here. How about that? Or we could just tuck this in here and that could be like a little bookmark or something. Ooh, that would be cool. Let's do that. Then let's get the, let's get that little puncher thing. Maybe we'll give it a little tupper. Make it bookmark-like. I've got a little piece of black thread here. A ribbon. This is seam binding. Thank you. Thank you. It's seam binding. Okay. So that, I think I'm going to do the loop maneuver. In it goes. So, yeah, you can put a lot of different things in pockets. It can be journal cards, old papers, interesting papers, collectible pieces, Digikit prints, doesn't matter. I mean, you can fill them up with whatever you like. I like the idea of like designing your own stationery and making little papers and envelopes and tucking them in there. That's very fun. Okay. We've got a little edging here with the brown. Okay. So if you just have some random paper, I don't know what this paper was from. It's like an old cardstock. It might have been from a book, but you can just have fun and draw on some random pieces of paper that you have and put them all aside. And then you could even store them in here. You could paper clip them to a page. like I did this one. Like here's some pot things that I could just use. All right, we'll pull these out. We'll use them. So they're ready to go. And this could be a thing like that. So maybe that's what we're going to do. We're giving the corners a little extra hue. In you go. And then maybe an upper corner pocket here. That would be nice. All right. Are you going to work for me? You're going to give me a hard time. Oh, you're going to give me a hard time, aren't you? Oh, yeah. You're just all fuss pants. Oh, wait. Maybe you're starting to yield. Are you giving way? You're like, all right, I know what you're going to do. If I don't give up the glue, you're going in there and digging. Yep, that's about the case. All right, so I have a paper clip. I think my glue's old, probably. Maybe you should buy it fresh. Don't buy 17 cases of it and then use it. Maybe it gets old and thick or something. Because I never used to have this problem, and then all of a sudden, this little issue. So, okay, it's going a little better. We're at mid-speed now. Yep, it's like watching paint dry here, people. Okay, come on out. Come on out. Can she get the glue out? I don't need much. Come on, just give me a little. All right, using the strength. Oh. Okay. Well, I want you to see what really goes on. Can I say that? Yeah, it's not all like it's, you know, sometimes, you know, you watch people, it's like, oh, they never have any issues. Why is that? Why do I always have issues? Well, I have issues. Welcome to the club. Issues happen all day long here at the Paper Outpost. Okay, there we go. Now, let me go find little Mr. You-Know-Who. Okay, who do we have here?
Hello, everybody. It's Sunshine, Cub Pup reporter, reporting to you a very embarrassing moment on the Paper Outpost. Apparently happened today on camera. And Mom apparently could not tear paper. Yeah, it was a pretty sad day at the Paper Outpost. We're getting over it. We're going to counseling. We're talking to friends for extra support, and we are assuming everything will be fine. Mom's unsure at this point. She will practice tearing paper off camera to make sure she can do it again. But we have high hopes. Things are looking good. She's eating, she's going for walks, she's having fun. It looks good. So, fingers and tails crossed. Love y'all. Happy crafting. And don't worry if you can't tear paper one day too. It's going to be all right, everybody. It's going to be all right. Sunshine out.
Okay, well, yeah, there you have it, folks. So, basically, what I wanted to show you. Okay, here. So, my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. This is a link to all my links if you're trying to find the link to my newsletter, my Etsy shop, my podcast about junk journaling, paper crafting, life of a crafter, and answering your crafty questions. I also have video podcasts on Spotify all the time, any day of the week. I sell Digikits and FUNDLEs and kits and bundles when available, and print and mail option for my Digikits in my Paper Outpost Etsy shop. I have an Amazon shop if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies. Things that you see me use here on the Paper Outpost, I do try and put links in there so you can find them. You do not pay more for using my links. It is an affiliate link. It does help me with the shop, so thank you very much. I have a merchandise shop if you like the phrase create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise. You can get that on a t-shirt, sweatshirt, zip hoodie, mug tote, or water bottle. And you can find me on all the social media platforms, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Come and join our Facebook group. We're having fun doing weekly and monthly challenges over there. And remember, most of all, that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care. Bye.